Hi everyone, my name's Donkey, and today we're back on the No Man's Sky project. Now, if you remember in the last video, we were having a bit of issue surrounding the inventory slots and the block placement and stuff like that. So I've gone ahead and kind of fixed that for the moment. So if you see, if I do this, it'll only let me place the block once, and once it's gone from the inventory, it won't let me place it again. Problem being, it's still drawing it out of inventory slots. So I'm going to first of all show you how to get to where I am at the moment. It's pretty easy actually. In the object draw slots, you want to go to the draw GUI, draw in the hotbar. Oh no, sorry, you want this one, place the block, and this little if statement here you want to write in or comment out depending on what you've got. Say if global.inv 0 I, and this is the bit where I've added in, is -1 equals global.slots 0 scroll, then we're going to place a block. Okay, it's pretty simple. You might want to pause and wait there, but yeah, it should work for the moment. Now what we're going to try and do is we've got to work out this bit. So this is the next one. This is the drawing of the item. So what are we going to do? Well, we're going to also say we're going to do pretty much the same as what we did here, so we might even be able to copy a few bits. So we'll copy this bit here, and we'll copy this bit, and we'll get them in the draw GUI, and the way where we're going to put them is we're going to put them there, and we're going to tap this all along a little bit and put some ending bits on as well, like that. And now what we're going to say, I think that should, no, that won't work, sorry, that will not work one bit. We want to change this to II for a start. Okay, so we're going to change that to II, and we're going to change this to I. Right, that might work. Let's give it a run. If it does work again, I'll go back and sort it out and see what's gone on there. But we'll see. Okay, so it's doing half of it. It's done the first half of it. The next half, I think, is outside of that, so we're going to move that inside. That's the one, I think. Yep. We're going to move that one there. Okay, again, we'll give this a run, and if this all works, I'll go back and explain all the rest of it. So now the whole slots have actually disappeared, which is fun. I mean, it's working, but the whole slots has gone, which is interesting to say the least. I think what we need to be doing here is having that there, but having an if statement saying if item is not equal 0. Okay, it's getting more and more complicated, and again, what I'll do is I'll go back and explain it if it works. So no, it has all gone. Oh, yeah, I've put that backwards, haven't I? If item does equal, that's what we want to do. Now this should work. Yeah, there you go. Let's just see. Okay, so as soon as it disappears, it doesn't reset the slot, which could cause issues. Okay. We've got some collision issues going on there as well, by the looks of things. So for the moment, let's see what's going on. Object draw slots. The right button place. So let me just go through what we've done at the moment. To be honest, it's in the draw GUI. Right. So what I've done is I've added an if statement in here, just saying if item equals 0. Let's draw our empty slots there. Then I've got a for loop here which loops through all of our inventory slots. Then we're comparing to see whether the inventory slot that we're on here matches up to the global slot that we are in here. So basically we're checking to see if the slot we've got in the corner in our hotbar matches up to one that we've got in our inventory. Relatively simple there. Okay, then we're just doing the rest of it down there. So that's pretty much the gist of it there. Again though, the problem is it's not resetting it when we remove the item. So that's one thing we're going to do quickly now. So in the script inventory remove, I'm not sure if this will work or not particularly. We might struggle there. One way we can do it though is we can say that when we place the block, which is in the draw slots, when we place the block we can say that we are going to set that slot to equal 0. So we're going to say global.slots. Oh, we want an if statement actually. We're saying if global.slots the count equals 0. So if we've run out of count in that item, we're going to say global.slots 0 scroll equals 0. Again, I'll run that and see if it works. It's all quite experimental at this stage. I'm not worked out a lot of it outside of videos, so we'll see if it works or not. No, it hasn't worked. Is the answer to that. Again, it's doing it correctly to an extent, so we'll get rid of that because that's not doing anything. It's just complicating things. Actually, we'll leave that for the time being. We'll just say, okay, we might be missing that bit where we say we have to minus 1 from the count. Might be the issue. Try that. Okay, so we've now gone in a huge circle and ended up exactly where we started. Okay, so let's get rid of that because that's not helping whatsoever. Place the block. Let's just get rid of all that. Okay, right. I think we'll leave that for the moment. I think I'll do that outside of video and figure out what's going on there. But for the moment now, it kind of works almost. It just, one of the little outline things disappears, which is not ideal. But I mean, it technically works. We're not duplicating blocks for the time being. We're working on that front. But yeah, for the moment it works. I'll work it out for the next video. But for the moment, guys, so that's going to be it for this video. If you like the video, remember to like, subscribe, or just do videos you want to do, and I'll talk to you in the next one.